This is what annoys me more than anything, is when a person gets caught lying, they don't like the lies, and then they mute you, right? This fucking piece of shit Enzo muted me. This fucking MAGA hat moron muted me because I caught him in a lie. I was just reading on the way over here that on the morning on how Trump would walk into the Miss Teen USA dressing rooms, all these 15 and 16-year-olds completely naked just walk right in on them. Man, is that the image we want on the President of the United States? It's just disturbing to think that he could get away with all this stuff. So did Trump just walk in on naked 15 and 16-year-old contestants in their dressing room? The implications is that the alleged incident back when Republican nominee owned the pageant wasn't a mistake. This is on PolitiFact. This guy fucking lied to me and everyone else in the chat because he said they were over 20. No, dude, they were 15. This is why I fucking can't stand Republicans. I can't stand MAGA. They lie all the time. They got busted. And this woman right here hates women. She literally just slammed E. Jean Carroll consistently. This woman right here in this picture constantly slammed E. Jean Carroll and said all this shit about her going, she just goes on TV, wants a money grab, says all this stuff, makes books. She just wants money, and just slams E. Jean Carroll for being a victim of assault. Literally blames the survivor of assault. This woman right here. This is why I hate MAGA. And this guy, this little punk, blocks me because I called him out for lying. Look at all the comments. It was Miss Teen. That's an absolute lie. And then I tried to report him, but I got blocked before I could. Because that's misinformation. You're lying. That's what they do. That's MAGA. They lie. That's why I can't stand MAGA. And then this woman completely goes narcissistic and says, Jesus lies. Everybody lies. And it's like, I do agree to a certain extent that some people do lie. Some. But not everybody lies. Because you realize how hard it is for people on the spectrum to lie? They actually did a conclusive study about that. This is from Science Direct. There is mixed evidence regarding how persons with ASD deal with deception. Some studies show that autism is related to difficulties in lying. Others show no differences between individuals with ASD and typically developing persons in use of deception. It may be that individuals with ASD have difficulties in understanding what lying is. So yeah, it's really hard for people to lie. It's really hard for people to lie. These findings show how autistic traits relate to understanding of lying and suggest that it might be interesting to test training among individuals with ASD amid at learning how to recognize deception. There you go.